Hey, old-timer. How come you never tell us ghost stories to us?
Enough ghosts in this war already.
You were at Gallipoli, weren't you? The arse went out of there, eh? The way no one wants to talk about it.
I heard you was a hero, though. Held off the Turks all by your lonesome.
That's one way to put it.
How are you new guys supposed to know what we're in for if you old-timers won't tell us nothing?
I suppose you deserve to know who we was then. What we left behind. But memory plays tricks. Looking back, it's hard to tell what was real and what was just your own fear. Planning to serenade the Turks when we land?
Sorry, I whistle when I'm nervous. Anyway, I guess Johnny Turk already knows we're on our way.
Are you pleased, Lonnie? Is this all the romance and adventure you'd hoped for?
I've been in a boat in the dark before. And I didn't sign up for adventure. I signed up
Fisher,
to do my bit.
you forget how to use an oar.
Sorry, sir. They never told us what Gallipoli looks like.
Rocky hills, rocky beaches, like home, but warmer, with less rain and more Turks. See them lights? That'll be the shore. Unless them's the jacky-lanterns.
Jacky-lanterns? Here?
Gordo.
See? The Mediterranean's some infested. Boats follows their lights, hits the rocks, and down they goes. Ever since Roman times.
What? No!
Gordo. Gordo's having a time with you.
Ain't my fault the boys like Gallipoli.
I sees why they throwed you out of St. John's.
Throwed me nothing. I signed it right and proper, just like you guys.
They could be jacky-lanterns. How do we know they're not?
Because jacky-lanterns doesn't exist. They're just an excuse pilots make when they scrapes their keel on rocks.
They does too exist. You can almost hear them calling to you.
Remind me never to ship out on a boat if you'll be the pilot. Don't look starboard.
My sister's a nurse on one of them hospital boats. I wonder if she's had to go ashore too. Hey, maybe we'll see her.
I'm not too anxious to run into no nurses. Being as though I'd have to have a couple of holes in me.
It looks as Troy must have looked to the Greeks when their black ship sailed across the Aegean to bring back the fair Helen.
You figure Helen was still fair enough to launch 1,000 ships after 10 years of war? Or was she down to 10, 20 boats maybe?
I see why you do so well with the ladies, O'Leary. Your flattery.
No, sir. 'Tis me air of mystery and danger.
Who's Helen?
When we hit the beach, I want sound discipline, lads. No yelling. Abdul has got beach zeroed. If he knows we're there, we'll get a bouquet of shrapnel.
How long are we on that beach, sir?
Till we know where we're supposed to go.
You mean, sir, we don't already know where we're supposed to go?
I will be given a map.
Thank you, sir. That's very reassuring, sir. Sounds very good plan, sir.
The many-voiced sea. The polyphony Talassa.
You suppose he went to university?
It was educated men started this whole dust up. Fall, he said. In August of last year. Fish! You coming? Grab your backpack and let's go.
All right, boys. We'll make the first trip to camp. Take your own kit and start the Off you go, double time, everyone out. We'll carry the cargo up to camp. Grab your kit.
All set.
Okay, it's not a beach holiday. Let's move. Of course, we're the ones he picked to do the heavy lifting.
You're the one he picked, Gordo. Just along for the ride.
You're joking, right? Agden's map is from a tourist brochure.
That explains why we're waiting on a beach at Johnny Turk and drop shells on it, Will.
University boy. I thinks this might be the first time he's sat in the land without his mother.
Should someone give him a poke in that?
We disembarked half an hour ago. What are we waiting for?
Sir. All ready.
Men, line up behind me and stand at the ready.
I never been this far from St. John's.
I never dreamed I'd go this far from St. John's.
Although, when I look at the bay with the ships and all, it almost kind of reminds me of St. John's in a way.
Yes, except instead of fish boats, it's destroyers and transport ships. Otherwise, it's just like home.
That's funny. I was listening to the waves and I could almost imagine being on the wharf back up.
That one was close!
Jesus!
Mary, mother of God!
We'll come back when the shelling moves south. Leave the crates and follow me.
Move south! Are the bombs migrating? This feller's gonna get us killed! Fish's got a hard head, lad. Don't you worry.
He's been out for hours.
Stop worrying. You're like an old woman. Let him sleep. Probably the best night's sleep he's had since the boat.
What happened? Wow.
Fish, you're awake.
That's a matter of opinion, bye.
You were out for hours. I was getting worried.
Hours? Did I miss anything important?
Yeah, we set you up in a tent with us. We got lucky. 'Twas the only standing one left. Anyways, we should get you to the medic, just to make sure.
Corporal Byrne. Where's he to?
We can ask Ogden. He's over by the kitchen. I made you a little map of the camp. It's easy to get lost around here.
What are you at, boys?
This is it. Fish, you survived.
Where's your instruments? Why aren't you playing already?
The Turks bombed them. I'd have understood if it was bagpipes, maybe. But fiddles. No appreciation for music, them Turks.
Ah, I'd have loved to hear some songs from home.
Can you play the ugly stick? All it needs a couple of broomsticks and loud things to strap to it.
My father used to play the ugly stick. He couldn't afford a fiddle with all us kids to feed.
Me father played the ugly stick too.
Oh, now you've done it. You gave him an idea.
Chin up. See you later.
Why don't we have cables?
When the next supply boat lands, send for me immediately.
Yes, sir.
Sir,
Yes?
where's our medic to?
Corporal Byrne got hit by a shell when we landed.
So, no more medic for us?
I put in a request.
But I just thought someone should have a look at Fish now he's awake.
I can do that. Are you bleeding anywhere?
No.
Anything broken?
Well, my head hurts something fierce.
Congratulations, Hardy. You're good to go.
Thank you, sir.
I guess that's all we get for now. Is it dinner time yet? I wouldn't mind getting back to our tent to get a fire going. But if you wants to explore a bit first, I'll tag along. my sister's there. She won't say it, but I'm sure she's volunteered to keep an eye on me.
What's the name of that mountain there?
The lieutenant said it's called Tiki TP or something. He said it's strategic for the Turk.
Then we'll have to take it away from him, I suppose.
It's so steep.
Having trouble with sharp objects, are you?
Can I help? My sister Mary Grace taught me to sew.
Back home, me mother did the sewing. Serves me right for ripping me uniform, I guess.
Hardtack biscuits. For months.
I hopes we gets to eat something else now and again.
That looks like someone slacked off in the middle of inventory.
I hopes the Turks are as disorganized as we are.
Ogden, we're missing 10 posts.
Or we could rest here a bit. Not inspired.
I found an Australian hat in a dugout.
Some mate must have left it behind when they went over the top. I heard the artillery stopped firing 5 minutes too soon.
Chin up. See you later.
You ready to cook fish?
Never been readier.
Well, it's like I guessed. The lieutenant is lovely on the parade ground, but get him where the enemy can shoot his boys, and he's completely lost.
I'll keep going off at him, and he'll have you digging latrines for the rest of the war. With your mitts. Water's ready.
So, what's in the pot for supper tonight, fish?
Just some hardtack, I'm afraid. I'm gonna soften them up. Make them, edible.
Mm-hmm. How long's that gonna take?
If you keep them moving, they'll soak up faster.
Can't you hurry this along?
I could try mashing them. Sank to the bottom. Must be soaked through.
Make sure to turn it to mush, eh?
Yeah, I'd love to return home with all my teeth. We got anything to flavor this so-called bread?
It's not your mother's kitchen, Vi. got our salt ration.
Luxury such that only a king could dream of it. So that's where this is from. Knew I recognized it.
Yeah, although their rendition is some arse. It's starting to hit me now.
What?
How far from home we are.
Only noticed that now, did you?
On the boat. I feel like we just gone out in a dory. But here,
We'll just cook up some fish and brews. You'll feel right at home.
Oh God. It's still fish and bros without fish?
scruncheons and tack would be all right, I suppose.
If only we had scruncheons.
I'm not sure you boys understand how a recipe works. I love the army. Why won't it love me back? He didn't like his supper either.
Can't say that I blame him.
Some boys are still stomach sick from the boat.
Mainlanders. Wouldn't have lasted an hour on my old boat.
What's the worst sea you've been in?
Well, one storm. The waves rocked our boat like a seesaw, tossing us all around. I even started saying a prayer, you know, just in case.
You praying? What's next?
Hey, you weren't there, were you? And then I saw it.
What?
The ghost ship.
You seen the ghost ship?
Yep.
With your own eyes? Not just met a fella who said he saw it.
First, I see a mast bobbing behind a wave. Then a ship appears on a crest. Its crew are rowing furiously, and I locks eyes with one of its men. I never seen a man so pale. I knew right then he was a ghost. And then he was gone. And I turns, and there he is, right behind me. And he says,
What did he say? You never saw the ghost ship.
"Gotcha." So, fish, what'd you think of the story?
You've a gift with words, Gordo. One day you're gonna talk yourself into something you can't talk yourself out of. How about you lay off the kid for a bit, Gordo?
It's okay. I knows he loves me.
Anyways, enough tall tales. I'm starving.
Should be ready anytime soon.
Well? That wasn't so bad at all.
I'd convey your thanks to the chef.
Almost like home.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
So we settled into a routine like weeks of trying to stay clean, living with rats and flies, wondering when the Turks would come. Or if we'd go to them. Or what? Well, when you got nothing to do, it's an officer's job to come up with something. And Gordo, well, he had a gift for talking himself into trouble. And us, too.
Head towards the Turks about 300 yards, then swing right. When you've reconned up to section C, make for our lines again.
And if the Turks have snuck up closer than 300 yards, sir?
They're not experienced soldiers, Private O'Leary. They're Anatolian peasants.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And may I say, sir, thank you for this opportunity to serve my king and country.
Don't tell me. We's all getting medals on account we digs the prettiest holes.
Lieutenant would like us to take into sights. The Turkish hills are particularly lovely at night, he says.
Wants us dead, does he?
We're to do a little reconnaissance in no man's land. Full sweep up to Section C. The regiment's being moved to the front to join a big push, and Ogden wants us to map out his section. We're also to check out an airplane that came down hard, if we comes upon it. Here, you can read a map, can't you? We can start by going along the side of that hill up north. Keep us out of sight a ways.
Sir?
Yes?
Sorry to bother you, sir. Never mind.
Is my tent on fire? Are the Turks attacking?
No, sir.
I'm glad to hear it. Why don't you all get on the mission then? Illyria's briefed. Dismissed.
What's the map say?
Turks is east?
Your big mouth got us this recon mission, isn't it?
Thought you'd all appreciate a chance to stretch your legs.
You could apologize.
Not sure Gordo knows what that word means.
I was married at that. Don't know the apologizing I care to do in this century.
Lanny, would you rather go over the top or sit in a trench worrying about it?
I suppose.
Good luck out there.
Thanks, Stefan.
No, that's where we goes under the top. Do our bit for king and country. Oh, sorry, Your Majesty.
Oh no,
What's wrong?
the hanging man. That's an omen of death, ain't it?
Come on, boys, move along. We signed up for an adventure, didn't we?
I didn't. I just want to do me bit. And I will.
You're making me nervous with that whistling.
Sorry. Habit.
You know, King Eddie upside down don't mean someone's gonna die.
That was King George, you stunned horse.
Sure. Wasn't nothing.
Nice. What do you have?
This is it.
Oh, 'tis beautiful.
Oddly, it is.
That's our flying machine over there, isn't it?
I wouldn't say she's flying.
Can a man survive a crash like that?
Guessing you guys are heading in. You should check on him. You can grab my cutters over there. They'll get you through barbed wire if it's not too tangled. After that,
We'll send a postcard. Careful, we're some close to Abdul's lines. Keep your head down and move slowly, and no whistling.
I won't. We should be less exposed here. Them rocks make for good cover.
You couldn't pay me enough to go up in one of them things.
I could dare you, though.
I was afraid you'd do that. All right. Off we goes to save Tommy.
Boys will know if we go back.
If we keep our mouths shut, they won't know nothing. Get your head down, you arse.
I don't know, boys.
Take cover!
We should be less exposed here. Them rocks make for good cover.
You couldn't pay me enough to go up in one of them things.
I could dare you, though.
Careful, man. You don't know who's been bleeding on that.
This trench line ours.
I'm thinking it was supposed to be.
That looks about ready to collapse.
Sir, 'tis all destroyed here too. End of report.
I hope the Navy doesn't take it into their heads to start shelling us.
Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I stepped on something. Someone, he's a Turk.
Ah, perfect. A local. Let's ask him directions.
What's the matter, bye? You never stepped on a dead man before?
He gasped like...
Ah, the dead ones does that. It's the gases from the putrefaction.
Are you okay, Lanny? We still got a ways to go.
I'm sorry. I'm not sure I can do this.
But he's not going to be the last dead man we're going to meet in no man's land.
Can you make it back on your own?
If we send him back, they'll shoot him.
Oh, what's that sticking out?
This?
Well, if that don't beat all, this here is surely important documents. Valuable intelligence. I recognize it.
I can't even read it.
He was probably on a recce like us. We better get back to the lieutenant immediately, if not sooner. Fish and I will complete the recce. You take that right back to our lines.
You sure?
It's wicked urgent, Manny.
I won't fail you.
That's it, boy. Now go on, and don't you spare the horses.
I'll just catch my breath a few seconds. I'll be fine, Fish. You guys go on.
How did you know that was valuable intelligence? You can't read Turkish.
Not a lick of it. But how did I know it wasn't? Try not to wake the neighborhood, will you, boy? Take cover! You good?
I don't know. Me leg.
Come on, boy. Let's cut through here and get the hell back.
Wait. Gordo! Gordo, where are you to?
Fish. You with me, boy?
Them dead boys back there. One of them looked right at me.
Them fellers? Is long past looking at anyone, I guarantees you.
They was too. Looking.
No, Fish. They was not. Calm down.
don't know what happens when you don't bury a man the proper way.
Don't you go soft-headed on me now, bye. It's enough with Lonnie and his jack-o'-lanterns. Jumping Jesus, that was close. Run!
What the hell are you happy about?
I'd never come that close to dying.
Wasn't until we got back to our lines that we realized how nervous we'd been all this time waiting in the camp for a fight. Now them tents looked mighty cozy to us.
So, how was the end of the recce? Did you ever find that Tommy pilot?
We didn't. We must have crawled off somewhere. We got shelled pretty good too. I never thought I'd be so happy to jump into a hole in the ground.
I was so worried.
Ah, you worried about us? Those whiz-bangs weren't even close.
That's not exactly what you said.
Ogden wants to see you. Guess he doesn't trust what comes out of me mouth.
Does anyone?
He's in a dugout in the support trenches. You can go down that mountain path over by the storage.
Yes, sir.
Tell him Gordo says hi.
When we was out there, you didn't really need me to bring nothing back to our lines, did you?
Are you kidding? We absolutely did. It was very important what you did.
You was looking out for me.
Ah, well, I figured we didn't all of us need to get killed. Come on. I'd better go see him.
I'll come with.